A storm is sweeping through our region tonight, bringing in lots of rain with it. The water is pooling in the roadways here in Sacramento County, creating dangerous conditions for some drivers. This is video from Watt Avenue near Highway 50 in La Riviera Drive. This was earlier today. You can see cars slowing down as they drive through some flooded roads there. And here's another example out of Rancho Cordova, where people woke up to a morning downpour today. You may have seen it. This is the rain ponding on the ground here in this video. And we've been seeing similar conditions across our region today. Here are some time-lapse videos from Alert California cameras in several counties. You can see all those raindrops on the camera lens there. In Placer County, the rain coming down near Meadow Vista. In El Dorado County, there in the middle, a gloomy scene near Somerset. And up in Nevada County, northwest of Emigrant Gap, rain and slushy snow coming down in that area. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Andrea Flores, and today is a KCRA 3 weather impact day. KCRA 3's Jason Marks is in Live Tracker 3 checking out the road conditions near Nyack. But we want to start with KCRA 3 meteorologist Ophelia Young. So Ophelia, how much rain are we expecting to see tonight?
Well, it looks like we're going to have a dry break, Andrea. We have one more line of showers moving through the valley right now, and we're going to have a drier rest of the evening, which we need because, as you could tell, we've had some flooding issues through the valley today. But as we look out from our cameras right now, downtown Sacramento, we have water drops clinging to the lens. It's still very active out as rain continues to fall here downtown. Flood alerts up and down Northern California. We have a flood advisory in the area you see highlighted in that lighter green shade. This goes on until 9 o'clock this evening for minor street stream flooding, which we have seen, and even risk of mud and rock slides, which we saw on Highway 50 earlier this weekend. Right now, it looks like stormy activity is beginning to push off to the east, but the area to Sacramento south, that is the area that was hardest hit by today's storm. Once again, looks like storm activity is winding down in the foothills. However, in the mountains, especially on the western slopes, no, still going pretty good. Here in Sacramento, we got one more line of showers that's moving through. If you look out to the west, really nothing left for the rest of your evening. It's going to be a nice dry break, which again, we need that time to drain out. So chance of rain actually goes down for the evening, but you see it goes back up in the morning as another wave of moisture arrives. Your morning commute might be a wet one. We're looking at spotty rain showers as you hit the roads tomorrow. Breezy winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures in the low 50s. So if you're planning to travel tomorrow morning, I know a lot of us are going back to work, and give yourself a few extra minutes to be safe on the roads. Andrea.
All right, some good advice, Ophelia. Thanks. Sac Metro firefighters had to rescue a man who tried driving through a flooded road. Take a look. Firefighters sent us this video. They say a delivery driver got in trouble. This was on Kiefer Boulevard near Jackson Highway. His vehicle stalled in about 2 feet of water. The driver climbed onto the roof of his car and waited for rescue crews to get there. He wasn't hurt. That vehicle will have to stay there until the water recedes. Firefighters say this is a good reminder of why you shouldn't drive through floodwaters. They say it only takes a few inches of moving water to sweep a vehicle downstream. The Sacramento County Department of Transportation says there are some areas drivers should avoid tonight. They include Sorrento Road in North Sacramento between Alberta Road and Rio Linda Boulevard. Near Slough House, Kiefer Boulevard is also closed between Jackson Road and the Kiefer landfill. Closer to Rancho Marietta, Scott Road is also blocked between Boys Ranch and Latrobe Roads. Officials advise you to call 311 if you see flooded roads, and they say do not try and drive through the water. The Sacramento County Department of Water Resources and the Sheriff's Office are teaming up to give out hundreds of sandbags. The sandbags are available at 3847 Branch Center Road while supplies last. You're limited to about 20 sandbags per visit. And if you're heading up the mountain tonight, watch out for this. A lot of snow on the roads. Cars were stuck at a standstill earlier today at I-80. This was near Blue Canyon in Placer County. Caltrans has been holding traffic along I-80 today due to several spinouts. And that snow is still coming down tonight. We're keeping a close eye on the conditions on the road. KCRA 3's Jason Marks is in Live Tracker 3 along I-80 near Nyack right now. So, Jason, what are the officials warning about the roads right now, and what are they saying to drivers? What should they look out for?
Yeah, Andrea, let's just be honest. The roads are a mess. Caltrans has been working around the clock, and they're out in full force. The problem is that it's been snowing so hard today that they were out with their plows and sanding, but as soon as they clear the roads away, the snow comes down and they quickly get covered again. Let me show you what things look like right now on the roads, and we are just west of Nyack, as you mentioned, on Interstate 80. And you can see the roads right here are covered with snow and ice. It has looked like this all day long. Now, let me show you what it looks like ahead. It's obviously dark out, but you can see this is what it's been like all day long. Now, we were out throughout the day here on Interstate 80, and let me show you what things look like when the sun was up. 80 in both directions, east and westbound. We're moving very slowly. At times, parts of the interstate had to be shut down because of safety and because of accidents. You can see there were several big rigs along 80 that had to be towed out because of the snow. Dozens of Caltrans crews were working around the clock. The parking lot at the Caltrans yard at Kingvale was like a revolving door. Trucks coming in, loading up with sand, and then heading right back out. Of course, chain controls were in place throughout the day on 80, both eastbound and westbound. We caught up with one Sacramento driver who found out how hard it was putting on chains as the snow was coming down.
Obviously, you knew coming up this way you were going to have to put them on, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I put them on once before, and it wasn't too crazy when I was doing it. I practiced it at my house when there was no snow, but oh my God, my fingers, probably they're going to bleed.
Yeah, very difficult. That's like taking an exam without studying. He tried to do it, but obviously when the snow is coming down, it becomes very hard. Now you're taking another live look at Interstate 80, and you can see taking it slow is the name of the game. Caltrans says drivers should expect over the next 24 hours it to be like this because it's believed the snow will continue into tomorrow before stopping. We had a little bit of a let up a short time ago as we passed Nyack, and as you can see, it has started up again and is coming down once again very heavy. We will continue to follow this. We'll have an update for you coming up tonight at 8:30 after the game. But for now, that's the latest here in Interstate 80. Andrea, back to you.
All right, Jason, thank you so much for a look at the roads. And it's time to check back in with our KCRA 3 weather. This is video from CHP Truckee earlier today showing several cars stuck in the snow at State Route 267 and Brockway Pass. We want to get back to Ophelia now. So, Ophelia, how long is the snow sticking around?
Well, it's falling pretty heavily right now, but I do think that it's going to begin tapering in the next few hours here, and it'll definitely begin to relax after midnight tonight. But up until then, I think we can add a few more inches to these numbers. This is what I've had so far in the last 48 hours. Mount Rose, almost 2 feet of snow, not too bad. Truckee, 9 inches. Heavenly Valley, 1.5 feet. Carson Pass and Palisades Tahoe, both around 20 inches of snow so far. And as you could tell, snow is still pretty heavy in the western slopes of the mountain, but you can also tell within the last hour it's beginning to break up a little bit and pull back, especially in the north. So snow activity is beginning to wind down as this storm system lifts away from us. And meanwhile, here in the valley, we've got one more line of showers to go before things wind down here. But rain does return tomorrow morning to the valley, at least. Rainfall accumulation numbers, I do think we can add a little bit more to these numbers as well in the next 24 hours. But this is what we have so far. Almost 1.5 inches in Sacramento ever since rain arrived Friday evening. Yuba City, a little bit less, an inch, a little more than an inch. And in Stockton, they've had the most in the valley, 1.69 inches. Placerville, 2 inches of rain. This area has gotten the bulk of the action from the storms these last couple of days. So things do dry out tonight. However, tomorrow rain does return for the morning commute, but I think it'll mainly impact the valley, and the Sierra should remain quiet. Just a few showers left, but that snow level will continue to drop to about 4,700 feet. Coming up, I'll walk you through the timing of the rest of your Monday coming up. Andrea.
All right, sounds good, Ophelia. Thanks.